Hello, and welcome back to Infinite Jeff, the project where I, Jeff, read the book Infinite Jest to whoever might be listening out there on the internet. Normally one page at a time, one day at a time, although up through this next Friday it's 2 pages at a time till I get caught up. But currently July 6th, the year of our Lord, 2020, 11:24 a.m., knocking out a couple Jeff Finnegan's Wakes, a couple Infinite Jeffs, and then I gotta go to work. So that'll be super cool. Super cool! But we got another page in like 2/3 of this, heroin addict being just engaging in, bad decision making. But this is page 134. 134. Here we go. Our hair blow around, and Tony's feather snake print upward, and I, yours truly, get a cold feeling of superstation once more. You get wicked superstations in this fucked up kind of shit life because it's a never-ending chase, and you get too tired to go by much more than the never-ending habit and superstation and everything like that. So, but I don't say anything, but yours truly, I have a cold superstation about poor Tony not winning while he makes... whining, I guess, while he makes like he has to casually piss and takes a piss, and the piss steams up around the lower areas of the bush with his back turned away and isn't looking around with interest or anything like that. You never turn your back on the skeet when it's partly your skeet, which is wicked unusual, which C is so eagerly dope sick he doesn't know it's anything past keeping the lighter lit. And so I admit it, I, yours truly, did yours truly purposely let C tie off and boot up first while I still cooked up. I did cook up unusually slow, fucking with the getting the snow melt hot in the spoon and everything like that. Yours truly, I let the lighter go out and took more time with the cotton, and C had the shivers worst of us and cooks up the fastest and would have got it anyway. Later, with C's map elemended, poor Tony later conceded, admitting Susan T. Cheese helped a Worcester fag get over on Woe for a fronted bundle in autumn is why. And all 3 bundles Woe gave us in Slope News was Hot Shots, laced. It started the instantly C undid the belt and booted up we already knew. Yours truly and I and PT theorized it was like Drano with the blue like glitter shit and everything like that taken out by subservient slopes. It had that Drano-like effect on C and everything like that. It was laced. Whatever it was, C started with the screaming and a loud hip itch fashion instantly after he unties and boots, and down he goes flopping with his heels pointing on the metal of the blower grate, and he's at his throat with his hands tearing up himself at the most fucked up fashions, and poor Tony is high-heeling Ricky Tick over C zipping up, saying he screams Sweetie C, and stuffing the feather snake from his neck into C's mouth to shut him up from hip stitch screaming in case Boston's Finest can hear involvement, and blood and bloody material is coming out of C's mouth and C's nose, and it's all over the feathers, and it's a sure sign of Drano blood is, and C's eyes get beesly and bulged, and he's crying blood into the feathers in his mouth and trying to hold on to my glove, but C's arms are going all over, and one eye like all of a sudden pops out of his map like with a pop. You make your fingers in your mouth with all this blood and material and a blue string at the back of the eye, and the eye falls over the side of C's map and hangs there looking at the fag, poor Tony, and C turned light blue and bit through the snake's heads and dies for keeps and shits his pants instantly with shit so bad the hot air blower gate is blowing small bits of fart and blood and misty shit all over our maps, and poor Tony backs off over C and puts his hands over his made-up map and looks at C through his fingers, and yours truly, I take the belt off, it goes without saying, and don't even rethink or dream about trying maybe a different bag out of a different bundle. And that was page 134 of Infinite Jeff. This guy just got killed by Mr. Woe in the heroin trade in this, I'm guessing, Cambridge? No, wait, they call it T. I don't know. It's the Boston area anyway. But all right. Well, that was page 134. We'll see you next time. Well, I mean, I won't see any of you, but you'll hear me next time. There we go. Good night.